Begin in child's pose. Let your knees rest on the floor, arms stretch forward, torso melts down. Start to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Shift your weight forward into all fours position. As you inhale through your nostrils, extend through your chest, exhale, round and curve through your spine. Inhale for extension, exhale for flexion, lower belly tucks in. Inhale, extend heart and tailbone. Continue to move through these cat-cow movements for a few more rounds. Pay attention to your breath. As you inhale, reach your right leg back, left arm forward. Exhale, pull knee and elbow into touch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, firm in. Do this 5 times. Each time elongating and then firming in through your lower belly. Reach, flexion. Inhale, exhale. Reach forward and back. Lower your left forearm down onto the ground, and as you inhale, stack your right hip on your left hip, modified side plank. If you'd like, take a hamstring curl here. Pull your right heel in towards your seat, extend it back long, lower your right hand, left palm to the floor, and then begin to kick your right leg out to the side. Try not to lean into your left hip. Kick it out again. Reach it back. Kick your right leg out to the side, reach it back behind you. Kick out to the side. See if you can keep it even with your hip. Right foot lifted and kicked out to the right. And then exhale. Lower your knee. Extend your left leg, right arm. Pull them in to meet. Inhale, extend. Exhale, firm in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in nice and tight. Inhale for extension. Exhale, lower belly, core engaged. Inhale. Exhale for flexion. Inhale. And exhale, release your right forearm. Send your left hip on top of your right. Maybe reach your left arm behind your back and possibly take a hamstring curl, left heel to seat. Go ahead and lower your left palm, right palm, and exhale. Kick your left leg out to the side. Inhale back. Exhale, left leg kicks out to the side. Inhale, reach it back. Keep it lifted the entire time. See if you can kick further forward or a little higher. One last time, send your left leg back, lower your left knee down to the floor. Inhale, press into your palms, tuck your toes and hover your knees. Modified all fours plank. Knees are barely lifted here, squeeze through your inner thighs. Firm your lower core away from the ground. Press up between your shoulders and resist between your hands and feet, trying to squeeze the two in towards one another without physically picking up your hands or feet. Take your hands, fingers out to the side, and begin to draw circles with your upper body. Hips press back and then forward. Just working on warming up your wrists and getting yourself ready for the rest of this practice. Keep drawing those circles in either direction and then spin your fingertips back towards your knees, heel of the hand pointed forward. Shift your weight forward and back. Do this several times. Weight forward and back. Heel of the hand lifts as you shift your weight back. Go ahead and bring your fists together. Bring the tops of your hands down onto the ground and extend your arms to straight as you decompress through both wrists. Come on to your fingertips, knees on the floor, and take a few fingertip push-ups. Imagine a little teacup beneath your palm. Knees are lowered. You can always lower the intensity by bringing your knees closer towards your hands. Now begin to rise the heel of both hands at the same time with your fingers on the ground. Same thing here, knees can be brought closer to your hands. Inhale in high plank position. Exhale, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward again, high plank. Exhale, lower a small amount for a push-up. Press back to straight arms as you breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, weight comes forward, high plank. Exhale, lower a little lower through your push-up. Press back to straight arms, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, back to straight arms. Knees can be lifted or lowered. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower through push-up. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, push-up. Inhale to plank. Exhale to push-up. Knees up or down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push-up. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Imagine pulling a pull-up bar into your chest. Pubic bone presses down, heart rises. Inhale, exhale, release your chest. Inhale, press to straight arms, reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. Maybe walk your hands in a little closer and bring your opposite arm to opposite leg. Release the palm back down, switch sides, opposite hand to opposite leg, and release. Walk your hands back to your feet, heels in, toes out, lower into a yoga squat. Work on some outer hip mobility. Roll to the pinky edge side of your right foot and then the inside edge. Pinky edge, inside edge. Switch sides, left leg. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot, inner edge of your left foot. Keep doing this a few times. And then come back to center. Inhale, rise up, squeeze your glutes at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back to squat. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, lower. Press up, lower down. Glute squeeze at the top. Exhale, lower to squat. Inhale, exhale, release to squat. Inhale, exhale, drop it back down. You've got a few more to go. Keep the glutes engaged as you rise up each time. Lower with control. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead and begin to take a side body stretch. Reach over to the right, come back through center and take your side body stretch to the opposite side. Reach over to the left. Back through center, maybe a little back bend for you at the top. Exhale, hinge, fold, walk your hands forward, downward facing dog. Pedal through your legs, inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Reach for that pull-up bar, pull it into your chest. Inhale, pubic bone down, chest and heart rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, pull-up bar, pull it into your chest. Back body is engaged. Glutes are strong, tops of the feet down. Lower, inhale, press to high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bring it forward again, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, grab a pull-up bar, pull it into your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, pubic bone presses down. Press into your palms, reverse push-up, downward facing dog. Walk your feet, tiptoe them forward all the way up to a forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, sit nice and low into chair pose, weight back into your heels. Arms extend overhead, biceps draw near your ears. Slowly lower, come onto your back. And with as little momentum as possible, rock it back and then forward. Maybe use your hands to assist you back up to chair pose. Again, lower. Each time, see if you can move a little slower with slightly more control. Core strength is available as you move up and down. Less momentum. Exhale, lower, come onto your back, rock it back. Inhale, slowly rock it forward, chair pose. Come to stand, exhale, hands by your side. Bring your hands to your hips, press into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right leg, extend it straight out in front of you. Take an exhale here. And then inhale, begin to tap your right foot up. Small release, tap it up, small release. Hip flexor strength as you do this 5 times. Just a little tap up towards the ceiling and then send your right leg down towards the floor and back behind you. 5 deadlifts. Rise up, right foot hovers, take it back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right leg kicks back, arms down. Inhale, rise up, left leg is strong. Kick it back, rise up, kick your right leg back, rise up, and release your right foot down. Inhale, left leg lifts, kick it straight out in front of you, and then start to take those small taps. You've got 5 of them. Each time you inhale, left toe kicks towards the ceiling. Small release as you exhale. The entire time, right foot is charged into the ground. Send your left leg back and make your way into your deadlifts. 5. Inhale. Come up, exhale, extend back. Inhale, stand with your left foot hovering. Exhale, kick back. After your 5th round, come up, left foot hovers, and then you'll release it down to the floor. Inhale, sit back into your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back. Lower all the way down to the floor. Grab your pull-up bar. Inhale, pull it into your chest, pubic bone down, glutes engaged. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up with firm, straight arms. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, reach your right leg towards the sky. Step it between your hands. Breathe in, high crescent lunge. Slide your hands down to your heart. Exhale, hover your back knee. You'll inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. 5 total. Just a little knee tap here. Left knee barely hovers the floor. After your 5th one, come back up into your high lunge. Standing splits, hands on the floor, right foot rooted. Take an inhale. Exhale, hover your left foot. And then inhale, kick your left leg out to the left side. 5 times. You'll hover your left foot and then kick it back out. Hover and kick. Hover and kick. Outer hip strength. Fingertips are light on the floor. Maybe reach your left hand for your left foot on your last one. Step your left foot back. Pivot to a wide leg forward fold towards the middle of your mat. You can interlace your peace fingers around your big toe. Splay your elbows towards either side of the room and draw the top of your head towards the ground. Pivot towards the back of your mat. Plant your right palm. Roll to the outside edge of your left foot. And then start to pull your right heel in towards your seat for 5 hamstring curls. Right heel draws in towards your seat, and then it's a release. After your 5th one, lower your left forearm to your left thigh, extended side angle, and then begin to stretch your left arm alongside your left ear. Rise up, sky archer, grab your left wrist, get long through both sides of your body, both legs are straight, and then exhale, lower your hands to the floor, step your left leg back, maybe keep it lifted, lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, reach forward for the pull-up bar, lift your chest, pubic bone down. Exhale, release. Inhale, press to straight arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, step it through. High lunge to low lunge. Hands will slide to your heart. Hover your back knee as you exhale. Inhale, press back to a straight back leg. Do this 5 times. Inhale to lift and exhale to hover. After your 5th round, standing splits. Hands come to the floor. Left foot is rooted. Exhale, hover your right heel, and inhale, kick it out to the right side of the room. Right leg kicks straight out to your right side 5 times. Each inhale gets your leg a lift. Exhale, hovers your foot. After the 5th one, maybe reach for your right foot with your right hand and then step it back, wide leg fold. This time, hook your thumbs. Try to pull them apart as you let gravity weigh your arms forward. Interlace your opposite thumb on top. Do the same thing. Try to pull them apart as you press your arms forward and down. And then release your hands down to the floor. Walk towards the top of your mat. Left hand down. Right hand can come to the inside of the right knee and give it a gentle push open. Left heel can draw in towards your seat for 5 hamstring curls. Continue breathing in and out through your nose. Extended side angle. Exhale, drop your right elbow to your right thigh. Left arm stretches alongside your left ear. And then right arm lifts to meet it. Both arms stretch long, sides of the body long. Inhale, straight legs, straight arms. Reach towards the back of your mat. Torso is long. Exhale, hands come down. Step your right foot back. Lower through your push-up. Maybe keep your right toes lifted. Inhale, reach for your imaginary pull-up bar. Pull it into your chest. Squeeze your shoulders behind you. Pubic bone down, glutes engaged. Release your chest. Press to straight arms. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Reach your left hand back for your left leg. And then maybe play around with kicking your right leg up towards the sky. You fall out of it, smile. Be gentle, gracious with yourself. Release your right foot. Extend your left arm back to the ground. Right hand reaches back to right leg. Left leg extends towards the sky this time. Release your right hand. Bring your knees down to the floor. Come to seated. Come onto your back, extend your legs straight up towards the sky, narrow V with your legs, interlace your fingers, inhale, exhale, begin to reach between your legs. Inhale, hover your shoulders, exhale, reach. You've got 10 rounds reaching between your legs. See if the entire time you can keep your lower back articulated into your mat. Inhale, hover, exhale, reach between your legs. Keep doing this, firm lower belly. You can always bend your knees, modify this position. After your 10th round, reaching between your legs, you're gonna start reaching to the outside of your right leg. Just a small twist, inhale to hover, exhale, reach and lift outside your right leg. 10 rounds on your right side, and you'll do the exact same thing on your left side. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose, deep inspired breath as you get deep into your core. Finish strong on your left side. And when you're done with your 10 rounds on the left side, hug your knees in. Plant your feet on the floor, knees are bent, wiggle your shoulders underneath you. Maybe extend your forearms up towards the sky, bridge pose. Imagine pushing your knees past your toes to get your glutes engaged as you stretch through your abdominal muscles in the front line of your body. Exhale, release your hips down. Rock yourself up to seated and take a nice seated forward fold. Hinge at your hips, maybe grab somewhere on your legs, your calves, your ankles. Maybe reach for the outer edges of your feet. Spine can stay in a more neutral position, or let your forehead drop towards your shins. Inhale, lift your spine back upright, seated figure 4 stretch, bend your left knee, and then cross your right ankle to the outside of your left knee. You can stay in this figure 4 stretch or come into a reverse tabletop figure 4 with your hands planted, your hips lifted. You'll lower down from that, cradle your right foot with your left elbow crease, and then begin to roll your outer right hip into the floor for an outer hip release. Plant your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Take your right hand behind you and twist to your right. Left arm hooks outside your right leg. Inhale, come back through center. Figure 4 stretch on the opposite side. Left ankle to the outside of your right knee. Option for reverse tabletop. Hands planted, hips lift. Left leg stays in figure 4. Inhale and exhale, hips lower back down. Hug your right elbow crease around the sole of your left foot, and then begin to work the outer left hip into the floor in circular motions. You might rock back and forth. You find a sticky spot, spend a little extra time there. You're gonna make your way into your seated twist. Left leg crosses over your right, and then take your twist over your left shoulder. Left arm behind you, right arm hooks the outside of your left leg. Come back to center. And take some time in easy pose, simple cross-leg position. Just observe your breath here. Wherever you feel the sensation of breath most, send your attention there. When your mind goes elsewhere, notice it. Gently bring it back to breath. Begin to make your way down onto your back. Hug your knees in. Take a twist to the right. Spend a couple breaths there. Twist over to the left. Come back to center and extend your legs long. Shavasana, corpse pose. Time to be still, to soften, to observe. Begin to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll to either side, right or left. And then gently press yourself up to seated. Hands come to your heart, still in your practice, your movement, your breath. I honor you. Namaste.